Many people have been wondering what is this image that says Extron. First, this is Extron hypnosis, another kind of species than the Extron exocritus. Now, many people have been wondering, what is Extron? Extron is a creature from Romania. It happened in Transylvania when dark air started to form. That's when the Extron appeared. Tall, skinny, black skin, yellow eyes, and long claws, is what the people said. Another monster was also in Transylvania at that time, Strigoi. The Strigoi tried to attack Extron exocritus, but it was rammed down and its soul was sucked and flesh eaten. Not even the bones remained. Extron exocritus also has a tongue that can reach 7 feet. Now we will also talk the species. Extron onguli is the smallest one, and it's not hostile, and it's half the size of a human. Extron exocritus, the main one, is taller than a human, and it's highly hostile. Extron hypnosis, my profile picture, is the size of a human. It is not known if it's hostile or not. But we do know that one person was hypnotized by the Extron hypnosis and that person suffered a trauma. Dextron, the rarest one, is the size of a human. It is not hostile. We do not know much about it since there are only 4 exist. They're only born when 2 extrons have different genes, and this is where the dextron is born. It is also the only one who could speak human language. There are also other creatures when the dark air emerges. For example, the shadow monster. The shadow monster only enters in your wardrobes. If your windows are opened, the dark air enters in your house and it turns the shadow monster that gets in your wardrobe. If you stand in the wardrobe way too much, the shadow monster will catch you and you won't get out. It slowly eats with your entire flesh and bones. The only weakness of the shadow monster is flashlights. Once you use a flashlight, it disappears. The next one is the Executor. This thing is a little juggernaut, stronger than any bodybuilder out there. Holding an axe, taller than a human, waiting to kill somebody. He is only at the church, which is the reason why you should never go at the church when the dark air happens. If you're stupid and you get close to him, he will slice you in half. There is no weakness of him. Once he kills somebody, he carries the skull of his victims. Next, we talk about what are all the things that happen in the Halloween Europa incidents. First, this is the date when it happens. Then the dark air emerges. That's when Extron arrives. Then the incidents happen. Then sunlight, the weakness of Extron, appears. There's a rare chance that Extron's skeleton might appear if he dies. Now, the answer is, how do I survive from Extron? First, if Extron enters in your house and he starts to see you, you become like a statue and close your eyes. He can detect movements. If you open your eyes and you see him at his back, don't run. Like I said, he has a tongue that could reach 7 feet. He could easily reach you, and he would just crush you with his teeth. After you survive, make sure to be careful with your surroundings. If daytime happens, that means he's gone. Also, I was wondering what Extron would look at AI, and what the fuck? Did you thought I was done? Nope. There's more. Also, Extron was originally named Strokes. I think that's what I called him. And thank God I changed his name. Now, if you could understand why. I remember in my older channel, I used to actually show a picture of Strokes, of a drawing that I threw away. Yeah, I didn't like this name, Strokes. It sounded like something, you know. There's also Dr. Drax. I'm not adding this anymore. Then we got the female Extron. I'm going to remake them, and I didn't like how I used the flowers. The twins. Most of these characters are no longer canon, except Extron and the Extron, which got renamed. No, don't spam Strokes in the chat, right? Okay, guys. Okay.